On the hill in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. What's the scouting report on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Weatherholt should have this one away. Now Chipper Jones.
Second, third baseman Chipper Jones.
On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Third, the designated hitter,
and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. This one in the air, center field. Castro makes his way towards it, and that's the third out. This is Willie Castro. Foul ball there. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Austin Riley. And he swings through that one. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Hunter. Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Comes up empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. And ball 1. Got him swinging.
Batting fifth, catcher Austin Wells.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. In the air, right field. Tucker settles under this one. And there's 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Hit on the ground to short, Weatherholt. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the second. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Comes the 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Swings through that one for strike 1. The 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch. Top half of the third inning, leading off David Ortiz.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky. You want to have confidence up there, but sometimes hitters fall into the trap of being overconfident, thinking they can hit anything, and that can lead to a lot of mistakes.
Top of the third, no score. This one in the air, center field. Castro in position, and there's 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte.
Shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Marte, in his 10th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Fly ball down the line. A Rosarena on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle.
A swing and a miss. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Check swing. He went. Strike 1. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Batting 8, left fielder, Randy Rosarena.
A little out front there as he swings through it. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, carrying well. And it's off the wall.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is a big first out. Runners at second and third and 1 out. Willie Castro getting ready to hit.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. But no advance from the runners. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. Sliced hard but foul. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the last half of the third. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Juan Soto. Rodriguez back to work. In the air to left center. A Rosarena moving under this one. And there's one away. This one in the air, right field. And there's 2 down. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Fly to center his first time. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. Stays alive.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer.
That's strike 3. Bottom of the 4th, here is Austin Riley. Swing and a miss at a slider. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. And there's a foul ball. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. On the ground to first. Ortiz takes it to the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now the DH. That one at triple digits.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
2 down, nobody on. That one missed. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and he is thrown. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. That one fouled off. Fastball for a strike. That misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Swings through that one. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. He did not go around. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Mike Napoli.
Mike Napoli.
Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1. Swings through that.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Popped in the air. Left field. He's got it. 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Close, but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. That's to third. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, David Ortiz. And a big swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. This to third. To first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Comes up empty. On the ground to third. Can't reach it, and the perfect game bid is over. So a man aboard now with one away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And fouled off. The 0-1. There goes Soriano. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. And that's down and away.
That's a really good take.
That's off the inside corner. Full count now.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. In the air to left center. And there's 2 down.
At the plate for New York, left fielder Juan.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Go ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. In the dirt. Tries to backhand it, but it gets through. Line and a base hit into right. Runner around third. Safe. And they take the lead.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Yeah, the batter now, Chipper Jones. Popped up. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th, digging in, J.J. Weatherholt. First offering way inside, almost got him. Swings and misses, and the count 1-1. On a line, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-2. Runner breaks for third. Got him swinging. The throw. Tag. And he's out. Lau at the plate.
Now batting for the Phillies, second baseman Brandon Lau.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Line drive, base hit. Lau around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score. We're tied at 1.
Back-to-back base hits. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Tucker in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
The strategy of winning a ball game.
Now pitching on house center.
Man on second, 2 down. And
Ball
another ball.
outside.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Top of inning number 7. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Julio Rodriguez. He represents the go-ahead run. New pitcher on now, Robert Suarez. Fought off foul. 0-1 down.
Ball 1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
That's a ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
One, 2 now. There goes the runner. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-1 now. Line drive. Base hit into the outfield. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th. Next to hit, David Ortiz.
Ball.
The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the pinch hitter coming on. Eugenio Suarez.
And he would be tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that skips in the dirt. that one at triple digits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Mike Napoli, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch way inside, a fastball. Ooh. Home team down a run. Here the bottom of the 7th. And he dodges that fastball. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that clips the inside corner.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it's even up. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Hit in the air, left field. Soto under it. And there are 2 down. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena, 1 for 2. Late swing, fouled off.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Into the outfield, base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ball 1 there. And that one almost hit him.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. On to first. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. We're at the top. The 8th. Leading off, number 12. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Nope.
Here's a 2-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just
pitching change here. Angel Serpa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
There goes Soriano. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back to the top of the order. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it.
Runner takes off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Runner takes off. On the ground to the left. Inning over. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, number 3. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And they tie it up. It's 2-2. First pitch swinging.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That one drifts inside. And there's ball 4. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Now pitching.
Devin Williams into the game.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Check swing went around. And the count 1-1. There's your strike, 95 of that one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That misses. Ball 2. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. It's got a chance. Going. Gone. Austin Riley goes deep. It's their second home run of the inning.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Consistently attacking the right pitch is a great way to build confidence as a hitter. You start to think less at the plate the more often it happens, and it can have a snowball effect. And I think that's been the case today with all of the hard contact.
In the dirt, ball 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Already 3 runs across in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one 95 to finish him off. He swings and fouls one off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball to right. Tatis under it. And that will end the inning.
Leading off the hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
That's to third, and it's through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So now a pinch hitter, Jose Bautista.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. The tying run at the plate. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. No outs. Runner at first. Austin Wells will hit next. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Strike two.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout.
For New York, center fielder Carlos Beltran.
In the air, left field. Arozarena drifts towards it. 2 away now. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Ball one, no strikes.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Ball two.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
1 strike away.
That's ball
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 4-3.
Saw the northern lights today. It's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky pales in comparison to your eyes. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen and guide me to a better peace of mind. I can't believe that you came back. Distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was the sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks, let your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces that jade left to paint and memorize that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking that I can never believe in something cynical. Till I'm dead, I'm overcritical in my head. One look inside of your eyes and it's like 22 on Long Island. I can see a light and it's shining again. I saw your distant light across the ocean.